A cool new feature in iMovie 09 is animated maps. If your project contains videos from a vacation, select one of the maps and drag it into your project. Then pick a starting point and destination. Unfortunately, not every town or landmark is included. So for this project where we go between the Mississippi headwaters in Minnesota to a campground in Colorado, I will just enter the state and pick a town close to where those locations are. This map isn't meant for detail anyway. I can change the display names to whatever I want. Now over 2 seconds, this map will draw a line between the two locations. An extra trick to the animated maps is adding a still to the last frame of the map animation to create a zoom in onto the destination. To do that, be sure to bring the playhead to the final frame of the map animation. Then right-click and select Add Still Frame to Project. Move the still frame in between the map animation and the next clip. Then add a Ken Burns effect to create a zoom. The starting point will be the full frame, so there is a smooth transition from the map animation. The end point will crop the frame down to bring the destination point closer and centered. Click Done and play the animation. You could also create a zoom out on the start location by creating a still frame of the beginning of the map animation and doing the opposite with the Ken Burns effect. Backgrounds are great for adding titles or credits. Some are still and some are animated. The duration they remain in the project can be easily changed within clip adjustments. One of the more famous title/background combinations you can do with iMovie is a Star Wars-like text scroll in space. To do that, add the star's background into your project, then place the Far, Far Away title onto that. You can add any text that you like in here, but for now I will just stick with the sample text. It's scrolling way too fast, so I will adjust the time the star's background is on to 25 seconds. This slows it down nicely.